Hello everyone, thanks for dropping in. It is Steve with SBL Games. Today we have a situation where the client might be right, so we're going to try what the client thinks it is and see if that works. If that does not fix it, then we're going to try what I think it is and see where that gets us. So, gotta keep things interesting, you know? But this video goes out to Alex. Alex, thanks for choosing SBL Games, and this video is for you. Alright, so client thinks it could be the screen, so in order to change out the screen, we need to first hit the touchscreen around the edges carefully, because the screen inside does technically work to an extent. That way, if it is not the screen inside, we're not going to damage it, and we can safely remove it and get access to the old screen to replace it, to see if replacing it fixes the issue. So, let's get this touchscreen off. Alright, so I carefully removed the touchscreen. Let's go ahead and get this inner LCD screen replaced and power her up, see if it gets past the initial splash screen there. Alright, we got the original inner screen out. Get the new one in and test it. Alright, I got the new screen in. Let's see if it will get past the initial boot screen. So it's past this Nintendo. And no, it does not. So I'm thinking it's the P13. It's just really weird because how erratic it is. And I could actually see at an angle, if I look at an angle, I could see the image actually because I got this bright light on there. So it's just not producing an image. So it's either the M92 T36 or I'm leaning towards the P13. So since the P13 for me is a little easier, slightly easier, I'm going to try the P13 first to see where that gets us. Alright, moving forward. Alright, so now we're on the inside again. I've already disconnected all the cables, speakers, all that stuff, so get the main board out. Alright, so now I got the board out. I'm just going to do some voltmetering real quick to try to further confirm the diagnosis before putting in the work to change out that chipset. Well, unfortunately this has been a tricky repair. The voltmeter brought me no answers, so I'm just going to go for it. P13, and then if that don't work, we'll do the M92. Alright, so we got the P13 off. Go ahead and get the old solder, put the new solder on, and get the new chip on. Alright, I got the old chip off, I got the factory solder off. Going to put brand new quality solder. Go ahead and tin the new chip so I can apply it. Hopefully this will fix it. If not, we will be back to replace the M92. Alright, the board is prepped, the chip is prepped, let's get it on. Alright, we got the new chip installed. Already cleaned up all the edges. Let's go ahead and install the main board, see where it gets us. Hopefully it gets past the Nintendo splash screen. Alright, and we are back. Will it fix it? We got Nintendo. And no, we need to do the M92 now. Fun times. Alright, and there's our M92 T36. Let's get it pulled. Alright, we got the bad chip off. Let's get all this old solder off, new solder on, prep the new chip, get it on. Hopefully we'll get this bad boy in action. Alright, we got the new M92 T36 chip on. Let's go ahead and get her bolted up and test it. Hopefully this fixes it. I'm pretty confident because we tried everything else. So. Alright, and we are back. What are we looking at? We got the Nintendo. And well, this is really bad. We replaced the screen, the P13 and the N92. We still... well, we can't fix them all. We'll have to try some more things. This will become a part 2, it looks like. Either way, thanks for dropping in and viewing. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. There is a lot more to come. Steve with SBL Games, signing out.